Head coach Steve Hayes joins us on ORUGoldenEagles.com after a thrilling 2-1 overtime victory over Eastern Illinois. Golden Eagles concede the game-tying goal in the final seconds, came back and win it in the first minute of overtime. And, Coach, what a swing of emotions. Talk about what that's like to give up a goal with 2 seconds left on the clock, but then to come back and score the game winner in the first minute of OT.
Well, I mean, obviously it's an emotional roller coaster for the kids, but you have to admire their resilience. And Craig Rogers, I thought, did a great job after the game, continuing to keep the emotions high and talking about opportunities instead of opportunities lost, but opportunities to go on and win this one in dramatic fashion. So, Gerardo Salas, played a tremendous ball in behind for Tom Adams, and Tom, he's such a workhorse, and he's so strong and physical. He just battled his way through, and he had the pace to match his strength and the composure to finish as well. So it was a good night for him.
You mentioned Gerardo's game-winning goal. He also had an assist. You mentioned his game-winning assist. He also had a goal in regulation to give you guys a 1-0 lead. He was a spark plug all night for you guys. Talk about what he brings, especially to the attacking third of the field.
Well, Gerardo, we call him Lalo. I mean, he plays with such passion and emotion, and he has tremendous technique. He's one of those guys that sees the pass that many other players don't, and that's why he's one of the league leaders in terms of assists. And he was able to pick out Tom, but also he got a well-deserved goal for all of his hard work that he's put in this season. So it was a great night for him all the way around. Tom Adams now has scored 3 goals in the last 2 games. So Tom's finding himself in real good form at an important time for us, and so hopefully we can take this momentum, and Tom can continue to stay hot, and we can go on and get some more wins.
You mentioned Craig at the end of regulation talking about not focusing on missed opportunities in the game, but the opportunity to win. And really, overall, from a season standpoint, you guys still have a lot of opportunities. 2 more big conference games to go. If you win out, you have an opportunity to get to that conference tournament. So it's going to be important to maintain that focus over the next 3 matches, 2 of which are in conference play.
We just have to when we get to those critical moments, we have to push through. And I think Craig brings a lot of maturity in that respect to the team. You can see from his productivity on the field. His quality of play is really good, but he also just is an important person in the locker room and in the team spirit and continuing to talk and help younger players and so on and so forth. So, we rely on him a lot for his leadership, as well as J.D. James, our captain. And then, of course, you have to mention Trevor LaFoon, who's gone from, playing in the midfield and played in the back tonight and just had an outstanding game. He's one of those players that sometimes doesn't have the statistics to back up how valuable and important he is to a team. So
a lot of big performances tonight, Coach. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
All right, so 2-1 is the victory tonight for the Golden Eagles. They're next on the field next Saturday when they play at Western Illinois. Next home match is October 31st against Newman. That's right here at the Case Soccer Complex. And as always, we've got plenty of ORU men's soccer coverage over at ORUGoldenEagles.com.